Welcome to my channel English with Stories.
Before anyone believed in her, people used to ignore her. Before anyone asked her for help, they used to laugh at her mistakes. And before she found her voice, she was just another silent girl in the crowd. But today, she doesn't stay silent anymore. Today, people listen to her. They learn from her. They follow her words. Because this is not just a story of success. This is the story of transformation. A transformation from fear to confidence. From silence to strength.
She was once ignored. Now she trains others. Episode 4. Final transformation. She was once afraid to speak. She was once laughed at. But today, people are learning from her. This is not just success. This is transformation. Part 1. New identity. Months passed. Ayesha was no longer the same girl. She had improved her English. She had gained confidence. In the office, people started noticing her work. They respected her. Some even asked her for help. Can you explain this email? How do I improve my English? Ayesha smiled. Life had changed. Part 2. The unexpected opportunity. One day, her manager called her. Ayesha, we have new interns joining. I want you to guide them. She was surprised. Me? Guide others? For a moment, she remembered her past. The same girl who couldn't speak was now asked to teach.
She stood there, quiet for a moment. Not because she was afraid, but because she couldn't believe it. Life had come full circle. The girl, who once searched for words, was now helping others find theirs. A small smile appeared on her face. Not of pride, but of gratitude. She softly said, I'll try my best. And in that moment, she didn't just accept an opportunity. She accepted her new identity.
Part 3. Doubt again. That night, she felt nervous again. What if I fail? What if I cannot teach? Old thoughts returned. But this time, she was different. She took a deep breath and said, I have learned. Now I can help others learn. Part 4. The first class. The next day, Ayesha stood in front of the interns. Just like her first speech. Her hands were slightly shaking. But she started speaking. Simple English. Clear words. She told them her story. How she was afraid. How she practiced. How she improved. The room was silent. Everyone was listening carefully. Part 5. The impact. After the session, one intern came to her. He said, I feel exactly like you felt before. I am also afraid to speak English. Ayesha smiled and said, Start small, just like I did. At that moment, she realized something powerful. Her journey was not just for her. It was for others too. Part 6. The real success. Days passed. Ayesha continued helping others. Now, she was not just an employee. She was a mentor. The girl who once stayed silent was now giving confidence to others. Success is not when you reach the top. Success is when you help others rise. Ayesha's journey did not start with confidence. It started with fear. Fear of speaking. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of being judged. She was ignored. She was laughed at. She was doubted. But she made one decision. She did not stop. Step by step. Word by word. Day by day. She changed her life. She was not perfect. She made mistakes. She felt scared. But she kept going. And that is why she won. Today, Ayesha is not just someone who speaks English. She is someone who proved that fear can be defeated. Her story is not just her story. It is your story too. If you are afraid, start anyway. If you make mistakes, learn anyway. If people laugh, continue anyway. Because one day, you will stand where she stands today. Confident, strong, unstoppable. Remember this. You don't need perfect English to start. You need the courage to begin. So start today. Start small. But never stop. Because your story is waiting to be written.